Welcome back, guys. Fearlessdojo here, and we are doing some pretty interesting things in this episode. As you can clearly see, we're wearing new gear. It is extremely heavy, extremely durable, and we have respect, and we are going to start doing great sword dual wielding. And yeah, I told myself in the beginning we were going to do a couple builds during this playthrough, not just stick to one thing the whole time. So we ditched the spear, ditched the faith, and now we are going to be running around and dual greatswording people to death. This armor we're wearing is redonkulous. Pretty heavy. The stats that we switch to are 35 endurance, and from here on out we'll probably just be pumping strength and vigor. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna be a wrecking ball. We actually have less vigor right now than we did on the other character, or not on the other character, but before we respect. But we'll get back up there. Also, we are back in the beginning. We're back at the, was it the abandoned graveyard? Stranded graveyard. Because I remember I said we'd come back and do this eventually, and it takes 2 keys. And we are going to do that. It's like the very beginning of the game. Let's see what we can find in here. Bunch of poison. Looks like. Hopefully it doesn't last forever. Okay, here we go. Okay. Made it. So I think we're probably doing quite a bit more damage than we did before, I think. We won't know till we get there. Yes. Our weapons are both +8. Okay, I just got ran over. Which isn't as high as our spear because you have to use, twice as many resources, and I can't buy +3s yet. So we need to be looking for +3s. We're probably pretty overleveled for this stuff. So. Right now the talismans we're using are slowly restore HP, enhanced jump attacks, and raises maximum equip load. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was fire here. I guess that's cool. Feels good. Get out of here. Lightning grease. Still don't know where to make that, or where the cookbook is for that. Trying to kill the one. Oh my gosh. Gotcha. It's a tough enemy to start out with. Gotcha. Okay. Wonder why that makes us heavy. Weighs 1.5 pounds. Gives you 4 equip load. What does this one give us? Gives you a lot. Use this one for a while, I guess. I don't know. Gross. Alright. Where we're going. And this might not be our final build, you know, or we might do more builds after this as well. Just wanted to mix it up for a little while. He almost killed me. Stone key. Oh no. Knee back in the body. I'm dead. Okay. What I should have done from the beginning . Oh. Nice. Erd Tree Great Bow. Great bow featuring Erd Tree styling in times of old. When faith and battle went hand in hand, this weapon was created in tandem with the golden great arrow. Deals all arrow damage with faith, revealing its true worth when used with holy infused arrows. That's pretty cool. That way you don't have that crap to worry about. Place is rather large. Communions. All these weapons I'm gathering here. Formless dragon blood seal with a dragon communion crest and dragon communion incantations. Sacrificial devouring of the heart gives power. Indeed, dragon communion is too primal in nature for the term incantation to be appropriate. This seal scales incantations with one's arcane attribute. Alright. Okay, we got that. Now we have one way left to go. Not too bad when the death roller's been taken care of. Really run down these halls without much of a worry here. These guys still have to worry. Shortcut. Oh. I see. How much damage I'm with this armor? Awesome. And I'll just heal up because of my little talisman. The plan, anyway. Oh. This guy? Ow. Hard to dodge that. Drink a flash like it's my job. Yep. Got destroyed my bubble already. Can't hurt me, dude. I'm a tank. I'm a shieldless tank. Get out of here. Sacred Seed. Banished Idol Leg. Nice. Okay. One more thing. Don't worry, we'll eventually start discovering new areas. We're getting there. Trying to tie up some loose ends. Did a little research on why we couldn't do What's Her Face's quest line. At least I hope this is why.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Rani cast off her curse mark.
I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals?
I'd do it.
Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it. Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
So now I think we can go talk to Rani. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
I wish to serve you.
Is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid? Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three. Thou needst not indulge them.
Speak with the three. Okay. We've met.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that we can of ourselves.
I'm down, 2 to go. I imagine they're down here. There's Blythe.
Long time, friend. Blythe. If you've forgotten. Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there. I'm going below through the... See if I can't find... Don't keep me waiting.
That's where we were.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
I don't think I like this guy.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside. Come and pay me.
Alright, so I talked to all 3 of them. Now we should go back to Rani. How many seeds do we have? 1.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
I'm ready to try something out here. Let's see. That talisman sucks. Immune to fall damage in my butt. Alright, so let's go to the other tower to talk to our new friend that we don't like. That's a shortcut. I'm guessing he's in this tower.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Well, I definitely know who Nefeli is. I don't know if I want to give her a potion from that turd face. Memory stone. Alright, let's go talk to that.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me...
Maybe her daddy?
Well, I see you found another great room.
That's right.
Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished.
I am the best
we
hope.
must answer the call of grace. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celavis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celavis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Okay. Maybe his daughter will say something now. Running. No.
Witness Ash. It reminds me of...
Okay. Downstairs we go. Hey, I gave your potion to the girl. You can pull a Bill Cosby on her now.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
About your
You
chambers.
break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own. Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Finger Maiden Thorolina puppet. Summon spirit of Finger Maiden Thorolina. Use one of Sylvis's puppets used to summon the spirit of Finger Maiden Thorolina. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the tarnished she was meant to guide. Uses healing incantations in holy water pots, but she is not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnish without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. Jarwat puppet. One of Sylva's... He's got a hard name to say. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. A jar-hurling specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. The warrior Jar once told the nameless man this. You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself. Better yourself, and one day I will return for you. I will take you.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion?
Yeah.
Truly?
Absolutely.
Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
All right. Let's discover this Siofra River. Okay, we can mount up. Good. Speed. A lot of herbo down here. Of the Duke-Kissed variety. Silver fireflies. I don't know what this herb is for, but dang it, we're gonna collect it. Hidden rune. Yeah, look at that. Calling a buddy. You ready, friend? Yeah, I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Just try to punch me with the slowest attack ever. Oh. Hit him. Hit him with the biggest. Oh, that's some damage. Sucks. Have I ranked him up at all yet? I think we're in 2. That's a pretty good indication that we're at a decent level for this. Smithing stone 4. Okay. So we're kind of down here looking for the wolf. Bilal or whatever his name is. Ow. You a caster over here? Pop it. Stop all this nonsense. Rambos. Oh, I should have got the new girl. Doesn't do damage though, she just heals, right? I wonder how good that is. Copperhead. Guess we gotta go all out. I'll dodge that. Come on, dude. Item? 4. Okay. Replenish my flasks, always nice. Another item. Budding horn, not real sure what that is. Hard to get the horse to do what you want to do in tight spots like that. He just wants to run, you know. Oh yes, another caster. Okay. Nothing down here, huh? Badness. Oracle bubbles. Silver pickled foulfoot. Golden centipede. Alright, we murdered a whole village of rockmen. Feel so good about it. Talisman's passive efficiency is pretty low. Okay. We're just high up now? Yep. What is this for? Crab. I see that item trying to sneak by me. Nice. Cool. All right, guys. I think we're just opening up this little underground area. It's not little. I don't know why I said that. But, yeah. Come back next episode. We won't be journeying across the lands. We'll just go through the Ansel River or whatever they call it and see what this place is all about. Looking for the wolf. Like the video if you had a good time. Comment if you want to talk, and hopefully I earned your subscription. Fearlessdojo out.